Hey there, thank you for joining me. In the previous episode, we finished the quest chain for the Wardens. At least I don't think there's anything else that we can do with the Wardens right now. Prior to this episode, I decided to reorganize the base a little bit. I moved a lot of stuff away. For example, the nuclear reactors, the landing platform, the heaters, the F4 that we had. The drills are all the way in the back here. I wanted to create some more space for whenever we unlock certain things, like the Beehive and the farm plot. We did unlock the outdoor farm, but I don't have the bee larvae yet. We're still waiting for that incubator. I assume that will unlock everything. For the rest, yeah, I kept everything kind of the same. I moved the flower spreaders out a little tad further than before. So you can see that here. We have some trees growing. And this episode is mostly going to be focused on really cranking our values up. But what I wanted to start with, I have the materials on me. I wanted to see if we can get some aluminum with an ore extractor tier 2, and I think the best place to try that is what I consider the aluminum fields. I'm not sure what it's called, but find some even terrain, I guess. Okay. Ah, that was kind of what I expected. I didn't try it before the episode, so it was kind of like trying it blind again. But aluminum is, besides uranium, was one of the resources that we did not generate or mine yet. So uranium is going to be a project for another time. I'm not sure if I will do that this episode. Quick look here. Terraformation stages. We're currently working on insects. I find larvae I would say almost all over the place now. So I did stockpile a couple of the uncommon and the common larvae. What we're going to do is we're going to first put down some drills. And then also I want to put down some more heaters. Let's pop down a heater. So having put down those two heaters, it actually maxed out our energy consumption that we can use right now. So right at that limit. So I redid the layout of the crafting and the storage area. The reason being is that I misread how the autocrafter works. I was under the impression that it would simply pull the resources from anywhere on the planet, but that is apparently not the case. It has a range of parameters 20 meters. So you can see the circle, you can see the range here. It will only pull from the storages within that radius. I was able to craft some super alloys, which is great, because it will keep crafting that as long as those resources are in the area, and I can just walk away, so I don't even have to click anything. It's really brilliant. So I'll just keep on crafting that. The other thing that we had was that, where is it at? The nuclear fusion generator. So that provides 1485 energy per second compared to the nuclear one, which is 331, let's say 1/4 of that amount. The thing is, it needs 5 pulsar quartz. The super alloys are not going to be a problem anymore because we are mining aluminum. The pulsar quartz, okay. I can actually put 3 of those babies down if I wanted to. Oh, that is great. Okay. Time to put down one of those nuclear, where is it at? Nuclear fusion generators. It's actually pretty small. Interesting. I just wonder if this is dangerous or... We'll just put one here, I guess. Basically take these guys down. So now we're suddenly doing great on uranium. So I built this huge platform for all my power generation, and then we find out that the nuclear generator is really very small. Again, it's funny how that goes. Alright, we've been here before. I'm just gonna double check to see if there's any respawn of pulsar. Larvae, like I said, you literally trip over them. Sulfur we don't need. Nothing, I don't see any pulsar here. So I guess it doesn't respawn that way. And I did look it up, I don't think we can mine it. Oh, hey, there's one. That's great. I would like to put down another nuclear fusion generator. So I was able to find 5 more pulsar quartz, and that is sufficient for me to put down another nuclear fusion generator. Okay guys, so I was harvesting my aluminum here in my extractor, and I was flying around a little bit, and I saw this plant. And you can apparently pick this up. Remember, we have some trees that we cannot build yet or grow yet because we needed a plant as part of the research. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out on this because apparently there's plants growing now. So it does appear that the pulsar quartz does not respawn. So I'll have to look into that because I'm pretty sure you cannot mine it. Oh, here's one. I wish the light would work better here. You don't see crap with the light on. I don't see crap with the light off. Oh, this is interesting. Another bunker, awesome. Oh, hey, a message. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. Generate O2, heat, and pressure to do so. First, reach 175. Aha! So this is from another... Ah, that is funny. So he has also a little crafting station here. It doesn't work anymore, though. Time to explore the bunker. Ah, another level down. Another message. Okay, I wasn't expecting that my landing site would be so bad, but there is no reason I won't be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge about the process to succeed. All I have to do is follow the steps, hope for good weather, and not too many meteors. It can't be that hard. See how done in the year 3055. Let's see what we find here. Nothing of importance. Another message. And another level down. There's nothing else I'm missing here, right? Nope. It's been harder than expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. My calculations tell me that the planet position should be best to terraform in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. The same guy. So I guess the further we go down, the worse it's gonna get. Another level down. Whoop. Oh, I have my full on inventory. I was like, what the heck? Nothing here we can do. Can I? No, can also not destroy that. That's the bed. Another message. And where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I scouted everywhere without success. There's ice everywhere. It's critical that I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I just have to sleep. Tomorrow will be better. The sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve it. And this is in the year 3056. Let me put some iron over, because we have enough iron. Who knows, maybe those chips will still come in useful later on, but right now we have like 10 or 15 of those and there's nothing I can do with them. That one goes up. Let me go to the other one first. This one goes down. There's nothing else here that I'm missing, right? Okay, so we're not the first. Is that another message? Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. Generate. Interesting. And another one, all in the same year. Why? I don't really have an explanation for that one. Oh boy. Unless he went kind of crazy and created screens. Yeah, that's all the same message. Oh, wow. Alright, so this bunker is just filled with all these screens with all the same message on it. You sent me here to die. You knew it was impossible. You don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever ever thought it was a good idea, go to hell. The plan was never forgiveness. Be cursed, Sentinel Corps. And that is the same guy, and it's 3056. Now we did find that other ladder where we can still go up. Let's see where this goes. Secret storage area, I guess. We don't need any of that, we don't need any of that, and we don't need any of that. Let's take the chip. Well, looks like we found another bunker. Oh, this one is underwater. And there's a message. It's been 6 months since the crash and I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place forever. This planet is cursed, I can feel it. I'll have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay. A deconstructible wall somewhere near the main screens. But it's been a while, I can hardly remember. And that's in the year 3038. And that's that Icarus guy again. Oh, there's really a lot of stuff in this one. So this is what I was looking for. This is a cave where we found some pulsar quartz before. But yeah, I don't see anything. Respawn is actually filling with water also. Oh, there's another plant. It's the same one. We'll pick it up, I guess. Okay, so this is my total amount of pulsar quartz that I have left right now. It isn't a lot. So let's have a look at that DNA recipe. We have the Orema. So we needed 3 bark and mutagen. Okay. Time to put down a couple of tree spreaders again. Not sure if this is gonna rise this water level. Let me put it here. One of those 3 seeds was completed. We'll put that in here. Okay, let's put down another tree spreader. And if you look at the right upper corner, you can see that we're very close to 5 GTI. And that's the level where we can get the incubator. So that is going to be very, very interesting. So I have the materials on me for 2 drills. And this is the area where I put my drill. They can actually be placed on a slope. If it's not too steep, I guess. Should be able to have materials for another one. We have unlocked the incubator. Okay. Recipes. Ah. So in order to make the bee larva, we need an uncommon larva, which we have, a mutagen, and a fertilizer, which I have as well. The butterfly, silkworm. Let's put it in there. So this might not even be the bee, because I read that some have to be discovered, so... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's go pick up our larva and see what it is. It's a bee larva. Then... let's research another one. Where do we want to put the beehive? I think this might be a nice spot here. Go. Oh, that looks really cool. So let's put that kinda here. Ah, okay, so I don't need to put anything in there. Open Beehive. It just generates honey. So I don't need to put another larvae in there to actually generate the bees. Alright. A rare one. Oh, okay. That's the first time I've seen. So I did notice that the color changes. So I don't know what this means. Sometimes it's orange, and then it's kind of bluish, and then it's this. I'm not sure if there's anything happening. I was actually out looking for the larvae, and I wonder if that's related to the sky, because I literally left here and there was nothing laying here, and now maybe the sky color is actually generating more and more of these larvae. Well, we got a couple. What? They're even indoors? Alrighty. Didn't see that coming. Must be related to that sky color. I don't know. Just don't. Let's find a nice area for the farm. I think this is a nice spot here. I'm actually going to put eggplant seed in here because the eggplant is needed for fertilizer. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, these bees are... that's pretty awesome. So I've been putting the rare larvae in, and that can give us some butterflies. I was able to get this one, the butterfly penguin larvae. Let's do this one, because we don't see what it's going to be, so it might be another one of these. I hope not. So if you look here, this is the common larva. Then we have the bee larva that uses the uncommon one. The penguin uses the rare. The chevron also uses the rare. And the silkworm uses the uncommon larva. But the silkworm we already have, so we're producing some silk here. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm also curious about a little outside farm plot. Let's double check on that. Ah, look at that. Is it done? Oh my god, how many eggplants are we getting from this? Whoa. So it's 10 vegetables per farm plot. So that means that you can basically dismantle the food growers inside, because yeah, that goes a lot faster on the farm plots. So what I initially did is I put a cabin here with a shredder machine, because often enough when you go and loot your boxes, there's a lot of stuff in there, you know, like resources and minerals that you really don't need. You know, we're only here for the aluminum. And then I would take the extras and just put them in the shredder and destroy them, because otherwise you have to carry them around, dump them on the ground, or whatever you want to do with that. Oh, rare larvae. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna put an auto crafter here. Okay, so this auto crafter has been programmed. As soon as the resources are in the vicinity, it will start crafting a super alloy. These are all the storage boxes that need to be filled with the required resources, so gradually they will fill up as I keep harvesting or looting this box here. And then it will automatically start creating some super alloys for me. I was fortunate enough to get 2 more bee larvae, and that means we can put another outdoor farm down. Plop, there we go. Alright, so we have another storm. This time it's orange-yellow. I'm not sure if anything is going to come crashing down. So it's a whole different color than the pink-purple one from before. I have to look that up to see what the effects are. I don't know. Let's put down some tree spreaders to really boost that oxygen generation. Because I don't need to put them next to the base. It doesn't matter where you put them. This seems like a nice spot here. Not much space for the trees to grow here, but it might be cool. I like kind of like a little canyon here with some trees in there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to launch one of these rockets, because they will increase the multipliers again. So not the GPS, they don't do anything. But I'm going to start with the uranium attracting asteroid. Oh, we have a new blueprint. I'll check that out too. Funny thing is I really don't need to harvest or loot the uranium anymore. My storage is completely full with uranium rod, so we're fine in that area. Time to craft a water filter. Allows to drink directly from lakes. I thought it would be more efficient and that you would drink less water, but water filter term makes more sense if you can actually drink straight from a lake. So that is very handy. That could be life-saving actually. So I can click now and drink. Doesn't fill you up completely, so you have to click it a few times. It shows all the rockets that we have launched so far. So we have launched 2 seed spreader rockets, 5 asteroids, 2 magnetic field protection rockets and 4 plants rockets. So you can see the multipliers here. And it also kind of indicates as to why the pressure might be one of our lowest numbers. Alright, to end the episode, I'm actually going to look at the numbers because I wrote them down at the beginning of the episode and I'm going to compare them now. So if we look at the top number there, the amount of oxygen generated, it started with 152,000 and right now we increased it to 516. So let's say that's 3 to 4 times more than what we started with. The second number, the heat, we started with 42,000 pk per second and we are now at 127,000, which is an increase of 3 times as much. Pressure wise, we started at 21,370 and now we are at 62,000, which is again tripled. And then the biomass, we started at 22,000 and that tripled as well because it's now at 66,000. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.